Hey friends, Stobbie back again with Deus Ex Human Revolution. So what were we up to last time? This Acquaintances Forgotten mission. I have to find Michelle Walters. I think I found everything there is to find. Now I should look for Michelle Walters and speak with her. So on the map, it shows her top of a tower. I don't think I've been up there before, but like, judging by the way the map goes down like this, I'm guessing it'll be... need to go to this downtown apartments and just try to climb onto the roof. So let's go do that. The right way? We are. I've already been in here. I've checked that out. Knocked out all these fools. Let's roll. Got a little stealth enhancer now. That would have been very useful earlier on. Hey. So, just running around with my head up. I want to see if there's any way to jump. No, I don't think that's not jumpable, I don't think. And even if it is, it doesn't seem to help. Looking for any sort of ladder. Any way onto the roof up there. I think she's up there. I think this is our way up. Up onto here and across that building. Let's do it. It's kind of odd. I'm looking to press through and finish this game because I want to get onto Mankind Divided. And I was kind of concerned that this might become a bit of a chore. But I'm still loving this game. It's still so good. Ah, a door. Michelle Walters. Shows her as being down. Okay. On this level. Here's her door. Miss Walters. Speak to Michelle Walters.
Did I leave my door open? Wait. You're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Give her the photos.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Try to convince her so that she was a beta. Betas can be appealed to.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Ma'am, get your shit together.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details
Oh, whoopsie.
might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Don't think this is gonna work.
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things.
I think that's all we're gonna get out of this crazy old lady.
Don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Dinner. Okay, she crazy.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll
What is it? Letters, probably.
make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he
Don't tell me it's
gets
money.
it
I don't want this
nice.
old woman's money. Oh god, that's terrible. 200 credits. Oh no. Oh god, I'm taking money from an old woman. Oh man. So what does that do now? I don't think I'll get any more coherent information about Miss Walters. I should go. So what else can I do though? Crazy old woman. I wonder if there's anything worth investigating in her room. Didn't think so. Surprisingly stylish little apartment for an old lady. Oh well. Okay, seems like there's a little stuttering on the
Richard.
recording.
I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarah. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I'm seeing a little stuttering in the recording. Let's just pause for a sec. Sorry, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. Recording was just fine. On we go. Alright, so that other mission is now finished. We finished that. It didn't give us any praxis or anything. 2,000 more XP. We got a bit of money out of it. I feel bad taking her money. If I'd known it was money, I thought she was giving like birthday cards or something. But I wouldn't have taken the money. Oh well. So, mine equipped. What to now? What's our next objective? Go to the convention center and obtain Sandoval's location from Taggart. Alrighty. Go down. Presumably the way we came. What's this door? If memory serves, there were a series of ladders. The whole rioting city thing seems to have calmed down a bit. Well, really cool what they've done. And I recognize that scream. If you ever played, what was it, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines? I'm pretty sure I recognize the sound of that scream. A convention center. Okay, so just along the way here. Bam. More police. More craziness. That's huge or what? Super interesting design on a robot. Very cool designers. Just loving the atmosphere. Great game. Detroit Convention Center, alrighty. Officer. It's good that the officers aren't getting aggroed or anything, so it's not an active enemy area at least. Let's go talk to Mr. Taggart.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
Imagine we're going to walk in, he's going to be giving a big speech about how augmentation is not good. Okay, not yet. What's all of this bollocks? Oh, hang on.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there?
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage.
The hell was that? Some weird interference with my augmentations there. The meeting hall, bathroom, main hall. Officer.
Don't go looking to start trouble in here. Security's very tight for Mr. Taggart's visit.
Just checking that no one is aggroed here. Because the music leads you to believe I'm in a enemy area.
Because I don't agree with you, miss.
I'm not getting hot. It's just frustrating to have something wrong with you and so superior.
Hostile at disposal. Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now. What about the air vents? You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart? Don't get smart.
Okay, so that's just a little hint for us.
The press conference is still going on.
The air vents. If we need to sneak somewhere, air vents are the way to do it. Hello.
What are you doing in here, Hansa? Looking to start trouble?
Nope. And here's the air vents we needed, conveniently. Can I get a breath mint? Nope. Need fresh breath if we're going to solve crimes. Oh. This way.
Any idea how long before the speech is over?
Not too long now. I'll escort Taggart backstage and you make sure nobody tries to sneak in.
I'll take a walk and make sure everyone else is in position.
Okay, convenient telling us their plans, so maybe we wait until the press conference is over. That heavy will take Taggart away. How do we get down here? Oh, there we go. So this is backstage now. And now we've got to be in what is an aggro area. Yeah, see, all the little triangles on the screen have changed from green to white. So where's our objective? There he is. We got a bodyguard standing right there. Don't know if this helps us at all. Shit. Close the door, don't see me.
Must have been nothing.
You're right, it was nothing. How do I close this damn door without getting spotted again?
Huh? What's that?
No!
Hold in position!
Damn it. He's gonna start stunning, I suppose. Come on, dudes. Just be cool. Oh, there's one behind us as well. Oh, we're damn it. Once again, my stealthing lets me down. I have a stealth ability. Why am I not using it?
Hostile at his post. Yeah.
Rotation
Backstage
only.
area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now. What about the inmates? You're kidding, right?
I suggest you don't disrupt the proceedings. Nobody here is gonna stand up for an AUG tonight.
Do I get aggroed if I just go in there?
Evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart?
No.
6 months ago, Sarif Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Sarif scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Sarif Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Sarif and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Sarif scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
So, in his psych profile it says we should confront him.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. My heart goes out to you. Perhaps it's best that you came to me rather than bringing this recording to the police. You need it to be some kind of proof because you're still suffering.
Okay, you should not break down our
Trying to
character.
find someone else to blame for the emotional trauma you experienced when you woke up from that surgery and discovered you were no longer quite human.
So he'll try to sway an audience into his side, show him no weakness, believes himself of higher quality, pointing out their failings. That's what he's doing now. Personal attacks on his own character will destabilize and make him cautious. Let's try to discredit him. It says it'll make him cautious, but...
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing, and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Well, of course, justice is very important to me, naturally. What I question is whether or not you're on the right path to find it. If you could see your situation clearly, you would realize you're being driven by your losses. Your actions are motivated by an attempt to regain a sense of control at my expense. You're turning me into your enemy when I'm not.
So let's activate pheromones to influence him. We know he's an alpha. Alphas can be appeased, but betas will be angered by the approach. He's an alpha. Let's try appease him.
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you'll all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Ha! Got him! Nice. Silver tongue. Alrighty, Taggart.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities.
That's not Taggart, that's the bodyguard. Lol.
They will find nothing but order, progress,
Here we go.
and moral responsibility.
I could have smashed through this wall.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now, where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaias not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaias has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaias.
I understand, but please try.
Honestly, I don't think this Taggart guy's a legit bad dude. I mean, he's a bit of a douche, but I don't think he's a legit bad guy. Interesting. So, finding Isaias Sandoval. Pritchard was right. Sandoval left the convention center hours ago. He's got an apartment on Grand River Road. It's not far from the Chiron building. If I hope to confront him and get answers, I've got to get inside his apartment. Attempting to just smash through here and be very dramatic, but that's probably going to piss off the bodyguards. So let's not do that. I think it's awesome that, like, I mean, I didn't actually have to do all sneaking and whatnot. I just wait, and this is a restricted area. I probably shouldn't go through here. Was it fine? I mean, they haven't reacted, so okay. I love the fact that rather than having to sneak around to get to the press conference, I just barged right in and confronted him. That was really cool. Whoa. Still haven't had to use our stealth org yet. I'll make sure to try to use it the next time we're in a fight.
Patch me through.
Chiron building.
Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession.
He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nicky, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nicky, I'm kinda busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Just give me some details about the task.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease, at least.
So give me details. Oh, wait, hang on. About the bomb.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
So...
I have to admit, Nicky, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
And what's up with your source?
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike perk facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Fine. I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
He's an Omega. Alphas can be appeased, but Bays will be angered. Omegas are set off the pressure, but Alphas are quick to rebel.
Nicky, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those two locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Okay. Anything else?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't kill the dumbass. Alright, awesome. Another side quest. Love side quests. Let's make that inactive. Smash the state. Search the sewers and search the alley. Let's do this. Get out of the convention center. And we know that he's probably going to be auged, so I'm glad that we have an EMP grenade and a concussion mine. The plan will be to stun him and punch him out, or hit him with a stun gun, tranq dart, you know, whatever it is, non-lethal. Excuse me, big robot. I also like these side missions. Oh look, we're so close to a level up in the practice. Police. I just want to unload this revolver. Don't
What's
need
your
it, of
pleasure,
course.
friend?
Cell, tranq, heavy rifle, machine pistol we don't need, revolver we don't need, peps we need, stun. Cell. Nice. Does he have any grenades, I wonder? Just the template. Stop and nuke. Upgrades we don't need. So, I wonder if these laser targeting gets used on what? Out of range targets, munition loss, test. Well, we've already got laser sights on both our pistol and the heavy rifle. Target leading is only for the tranq or the bow. Cooling system is already been put onto the heavy rifle. Burst round system is for the shotgun, we're not using a shotgun. Explosive rounds is for the revolver, we're not using a revolver. Armor piercing is for the pistol, we already have that.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Sure thing. So where are we going exactly? Okay, police station. I think that's going to be the quicker way to get there. Whoa. Look at the size of this thing. What the hell? It's a generator or something. Boing. Okay. Solving mysteries, taking care of business. Why they've busted those metalheads, I don't know. Probably because they dressed as metalheads and they look like metalheads, but they are breakdancing to some weird electronic dance, some weird EDM. Being arrested by the music police. Okay, so sewers and alleys. Right, Popo. So here we go, here's the first one. And I think we'll just stop it here though. When we come back, we'll investigate this little side quest to find this nut job trying to pull up the police station. Alrighty, thanks for watching everybody. I'm Stobbie for 9. This is Deus Ex Human Revolution. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.